We are many, and we are working for you, for your good. Honorable colleagues, it is very unusual that in my speech you are going to get details why the Comptroller General of Nigeria Customs Service is not here. It's for the good of the country, and it's detailed in my speech.
Review of 2024 approved budget performance. Revenue performance of 2024 budget. The approved revenue target for their 2024 stood at 5.079 trillion. Remarkably, the service collected a total revenue of 6.105 trillion for the period of January to December 2024. The revenue performance has a positive variance of 2.899 billion or 90.40% when compared with approved revenue target of the same period. Let me mention just a few remarkable performances that were recorded amidst the following mitigating factors. The effect of currency fluctuation that results in unfavorable trade volumes and the expected revenue inflow. The excise of many excisable commodities, leaving only a few, that is cigarettes, beer, and alcoholic beverages. Government policy measures that exempted payment of custom duties and import VAT on some essential food commodities. 2024 expenditure performance, which the chairman earlier talked about. The service had an approved budget expenditure of 706 billion, 0.43 billion for 2024 budget year, out of which a total sum of 290.62 billion or 41.14% was the actual receipt between January to December. It should be also noted that there were funds for ongoing capital projects of 60.58 billion. The above receipt was utilized as follows: personnel cost 94.37 billion, overhead cost 56 billion, then capital cost stood at 172.30 billion. The total amounted to 322.67 billion. Budget proposal. 2025 approved budget revenue budget. The revenue target for the year 2025 is based on medium-term revenue framework as approved. The revenue target for NCS for 2025 financial year is set at 6.584 trillion. Our target for 2025, sir, again, is 6.584 trillion, consisting of 3.853 trillion for federation, 1.081 billion for non-federation, and 1.650 trillion for import VAT. Budget objectives and strategies to improve revenue generation in 2025. The management of Nigerian Customs Service is considerably determined to ensure that the 2025-27 fiscal strategy plan scales through successfully. To achieve the set targets, the following strategies are put in place. The modernization project, with the introduction of the newly launched Unified Customs Information System, provides a platform for full automation of all custom procedures, which is expected to enhance revenue collection and efficiency. The management is intensifying its efforts to achieve more effective revenue recovery interventions. The collaboration of the WCO in developing an operational manual for PCA. There will be a better approach to revenue recoveries through the PCA system audit and valuation. The Nigerian Customs Service has implemented the authorized economic operative and advanced ruling programs and consequently developed and built same into its operations. This no doubt will boost facilitation drive, enhance the release time of goods, improve the turnover time of import and export, and increase revenue generation as well. To tackle the menace of revenue leakages through smuggling, stakeholder engagement remains a striking agenda of the management of Nigerian Customs Service. Hence, the service seeks to engage more relevant authorities to ensure effective collaboration and security along the national borders. With accelerated clearance and timely release of goods, the floating exchange rate will remain favorably to trade. Other measures, such as the reintroduction of excise on telecom services and single-use plastic policies, are highly recommended. Capacity building through training, recruitment will be prioritized. This will promote efficiency, intelligence gathering, manpower enforcement, and most importantly, more revenue generation. Continuous stakeholder engagement is very crucial to the achievement of service expectations for the period in view. This will be cultured through the fiscal years. 2025 expected income. The service proposed a budget of 1.132 trillion for the 2025 fiscal year, which will be sourced from the following items. 4% FOB for 2024, 1.070 trillion. 2% VAT shares of NCS, 33.01 billion. Then we have funds for the ongoing capital projects. The expected funds will be utilized as follows. Personnel cost, 247.16 billion, that's 21.82%. Overhead cost, 239.97 billion, representing 21.19%. Capital cost, 645.42 billion, representing 56.99%. The total 1.132 trillion gave us that is 4% FOB as that is for the funding of customs. So we expected this issue have started last year, but unfortunately when we were about to start it was suspended. We feel we have to go back and ensure we sensitize our stakeholders.
Have you done the sensitization?
We are on it. We have gone for on it, sir. Yes. And in this day, sir, the CISS, as was just asked, throughout last year, we did not receive anything under 1% CISS. But this will be contributed maybe to the...
Did you collect CISS last year?
No, sir.
No, not. I mean, you did not receive.
Yes.
But if you collect for the government, for you to take out of it?
Yes. That's right. Yes, we did.
Can you give us the figure? Or what the director last year and said?
That's yes, we can get that. Yeah, we can get that, sir.
Okay, figure across to us.
Okay, we'll do that, sir.
So that we can write to the Ministry of Finance to give you of Representative Committee of Customs and the Senate Committee on Customs on Wednesday this week. And the Minister of Finance is invited. It's part of those things we are trying to iron out. So the question that the Honorable just asked now, by then we should have clarity on it. So we will leave that question to that time. So on this note, Honorable TCG, open to page 2. Page 2 of your summary presentation. There is a spelling mistake Instead of trillion, you write trillion.
Which is trillion, not billion also. Page 5.
When you are playing the figure.
Page 5.
If you go to page 5 too, the revenue target for custom service for 2025 financial year is set at 6.54 trillion, consisting of 3.853 trillion for federation accounts and 1.081 trillion, not billion. Have you seen it? You put billion, but it's trillion. Your target is 6.54 trillion. Everything here should be also a trillion. Where is the controller budget? Then we have told them that we have to correct and give us the correct copy. Controller budget, are you the one that printed this? I'm asking, are you the one who printed this one? If you bring this type of thing next time, they will not accept it. Go and correct and give us corrected copy. You can't keep this one for record. It's misleading. Honorable colleagues, please, they will bring the corrected version, and then by then we will distribute to your offices. Is it carried? Now, finally, before the vote of thanks, is it the opinion of this committee to approve the sum of 1,132 billion for 2025 fiscal year for Nigeria Customs Service? Do I carry or not carry? Is it the opinion of this committee to approve 4% free on board of 1,070 billion for Nigeria Customs Service 2025? You can see now 4% is what we approve for you. Don't bring circle collection here and don't bring 1% CISS here. Already carried. Is it the opinion of this committee to approve 2% VAT share that they collect on behalf of federal land revenues that will soon become Nigerian Revenue Service? That is 33 billion. Is it the opinion of this committee to approve the accrued funding for the ongoing capital project of 29 billion? Is it the opinion of this committee to approve personnel costs of 247.16 billion for Nigeria Customs? Is it the opinion of this committee to approve overhead costs of 239.7 billion? Is it the opinion of this committee to approve capital project both ongoing and new 645.42 billion? 100% carried. So for 2025, the sum of 1,132 billion has been approved at the committee level for your operation.